You're supposed to work for 8 hours, but we're taking about 11 hours to just go and come back, and 2 hours there. So it's so difficult. And even you can't be based in this area because it's not secure yet. No one can control the area because it's near to the border, and they are in the just middle of the desert.
Why is this work necessary?
Because they are the most in need.
We're called the CHT now, the Country Humanitarian Team. We effectively are a rapid assessment, access and response initiative. What we're doing is actively going out into the sort of far reaches of different provinces and finding the sort of most vulnerable areas of Iraq and provides critical needs to the most vulnerable families. So we're sort of split between, obviously spending our time in the work, sorting out logistics, sorting out access, negotiating with different groups. And then when we're out in the field, we'll conduct our assessments to get a very clear picture as to what the people need. And then following on from that, we have our own dedicated resources to actually respond ourselves.
This village is very destroyed. A lot of houses are destroyed. And these areas specifically on the front lines between ISIS and the Iraqi army. But as soon as these areas are safe, we go to these areas. We create relationships with army personnel, with the Mukhtars, with the sheikhs, with the people themselves. We introduce Oxfam to everyone. Because this is what we do. We go and meet new people in new areas that have different points of view to us, but that still need help.
We came back and our house was completely destroyed, so we tried to do what we can. How can I explain the feelings? It's horrifying to come and see your house destroyed. And knowing that my husband has also passed away and ISIS killed my husband, that's his letter of death. This is all they have. This is the whole house now. This is all they have.
They need tarpaulin because the house is getting water in. They need heaters because it's cold, and they need blankets to stay warm. You might think that's nothing, but to them it's a whole lot because that's what they need.
The Country Humanitarian Team are reaching out to these very remote areas and villages and towns where almost no support has ever actually gone in there. Places like Badge, we were the first people to actually conduct any kind of distribution there ever.
I'm not worried about security at all. My family sometimes, yes. They are not really worried because I'm lying all the time. Like if I am in Badge, I say I'm inside Mosul. White lies. But I think we are changing the minds of people. We are trying to make a trust between NGOs and people.
We create this trust that allows other people from Oxfam and other NGOs in general, when they come through, they think of them as they thought of us.
Being the first team there, that's my passion. Always you have a crisis, always you don't have time, always you are changing your plan every day because something wrong happened, you have to change it again, change again. So yeah, it's hard, but that's how we do it. So like it's every time it's like that for us. So, and I have a good team too, so I'm so proud for what we do.